Ale, ale, ale. Ale, ale, ale. Ale, ale, ale. Ale, ale, ale. Un día de partit. Welcome everybody, welcome to Blaugrana Planet. Today we are celebrating that Barcelona won its first title under Xavi Hernandez. What a great win, what an exhibition of football that Barcelona did against Real Madrid. Today there was only one team on the pitch, and that was Xavi's Football Club Barcelona, which, by the way, Xavi, under all the critics, I think managed very well this game, and which Araujo completely kept Vinicius very, very tight. Xavi made a tremendous exhibition. What a tremendous exhibition. Just to think that this guy is 18 years old and that there's probably 15 years of football for this kid. Man, oh boy, man, oh boy, this is insane, guys. This is insanity. And Pedri, amazing. Lewandowski, very nice. It was an exhibition. Even Busquets was good tonight, man. Even Busquets. This is exactly what we needed. We're gonna examine this game today. Make sure to smash the likes. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to do everything that you want. Make sure to let me know that you're super excited in the comments. And let's get it on, because it's the first title under Xavi. Now it's the 14th Spanish Super Cup that this club has lifted, versus the 12th of Real Madrid. Therefore, we're still leading in this kind of titles. And by the way, I made a live watch along of the game. For the past 2 hours, I've been live streaming. Of course, you can watch it if you want, but of course, I urge you to watch the match review. It's better, shorter, and more exciting. But if you want to check it out, I said that if we go to 300 likes in that video, I would show a special surprise, and I keep my word, guys. I keep my word. This is the surprise, guys. Check this out. Check this little banner that I have. It's from the first Champions League that I ever lived. Okay, so it's the second Champions League of Football Club Barcelona. It's the 2006 Paris Champions League, the Ronaldinho one, you know, Belletti scoring the winner, Larsson coming in the second half, changing the whole game. Anyways, that was a little surprise, but let's focus on tonight's game, because what an exhibition, guys. What an exhibition. Barca was 3-0 leading for a good amount of time. We completely dominated the game. Real Madrid had very little chances. Was a good clear chance from Benzema, but pretty much nothing else, guys. We are vibing, we are celebrating. The players are right now in the dressing rooms enjoying a very nice, well-deserved beer, because to be honest, these kind of titles are not easy, you know. We had to play Betis, Real Madrid had to play Valencia, the penalty shootouts, you know. They're getting harder and harder. We used to call this little cup the Chupito Cup. Chupito means shot, you know, when you drink a shot. But the Chupito Cup, giving it not much value, but now they're getting harder and harder to win. And of course, we're getting prize money, and the fact that it's being played in Saudi Arabia also increases the prize money. Therefore, we're giving back. We're getting back on track in terms of the economy, slowly, bit by bit. And an exhibition, a true exhibition. Let's check the lineups of Football Club Barcelona. By the way, Xavi was named man of the match, completely deserved, because this man is just insane. What Xavi does is spectacular. And let's check out the lineup. So this was the lineup of Xavi Hernandez. Ter Stegen on goal, Balde, Christensen, Koundé, and Araujo covering there on the right back to Vinicius. Very well covered. Vinicius didn't do anything, even the 1v1s, Araujo completely covered. Very good game from Koundé and Christensen. I think they're very solid, and Balde, for the fact that he's a newcomer, he's very, very young, he doesn't have that much experience in elite football, he's doing pretty well. Then we saw Busquets and Frenkie de Jong there holding up in the midfield. I think they did pretty well. Busquets played an exceptional game, being supported there by Frenkie de Jong. That's very good to see. I think that in important games we need to do this formation. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Then Xavi with a lot of freedom, okay? Pedri as well, and Dembele striking here on the right hand side. I think the game was pretty dynamic, right? So you had Balde coming in, Dembele going up there, then you had Pedri and Xavi coming in from the sides, and Busquets and Frenkie holding in the midfield, right? So when we were attacking, this was the formation. Instead, Real Madrid played quite a defensive game, to be honest. Barcelona dominated the possession in most of the cases, and they came out with Courtois, Mendy, Rudiger, Militao and Carvajal, Modric, Camavinga, Kroos, Vinicius, Benzema and Valverde. Again, Vinicius did nothing thanks to the coverage of Araujo. Benzema disappeared. What is the Ballon d'Or? I don't know. The next one is already ready for Lionel Messi. Valverde completely ghosted. Modric, Kroos completely ghosted. Camavinga, who is the guy? I don't even know who that is. Mendy, Rudiger, Militao, Carvajal, they were just shitting their pants. Shitting their pants because we controlled the game, and this was the authentic Xavi ball show. Okay, so really good, guys. I'm really happy about this exhibition. Barça is getting back on track slowly but surely, and it's solid, guys. I see that Barcelona is getting back in solid stages. I think we have a proper formation. Unlucky that in the Champions League we couldn't really make it. By the way, Laporta, complete vibe. You know, this picture was before the game, and what I was saying is that it's a pity that in the Champions League we got disqualified, but we were missing Araujo, we were missing Koundé, they were injured, you know. With this defense, guys, we can go to places. We can really go places. I mean, Christensen is playing amazing, apart from Koundé and Araujo, which are just outstanding. Christensen, guys, we paid nothing for this guy. We paid nothing for the guy. He's giving insane levels, you know. I think it's a really good bet. And in regards of the double pivot there in the midfield, Busquets, Frenkie, I think it's a very good solution, you know. They were always pressuring Busquets while he was alone. Put Frenkie there. I think this solution of putting 4 midfielders on the field, Gavi, Pedri, they're very offensive. They can make runs. They're pretty much forwards, right? They're not wingers, but they're forwards, and Balde can act as the left winger while Dembele can do the other part. So I think really solid from Xavi. Things are working, you know, when things can work, they really work very well, guys. And I see that you guys are excited. Let me know how excited you are from 1 to 10. We have upcoming games. We have the Europa League against Man United. Man United is in a very good level, let me tell you. And that's going to be another big challenge, guys. By the way, we have 290 people watching right now. Make sure to smash the like button because there's only 54 likes and almost 300 people watching. Smash the likes for Football Club Barcelona because Xavi lifted his first trophy with Football Club Barcelona as a coach. Tonight, guys, we lived it together in this channel, and that's why you should be dropping a like. Masterclass from Gavi is just absolutely insane. By the way, don't make me forget. Thank you, Ter Stegen, because tonight he made some impressive saves. And of course the penalty shootout against Betis, and let me apologize, of course I couldn't make match reviews on the last 2 games because I was away on a business trip, but I'm here today celebrating with all of y'all. And if you want to know why I'm wearing this stuff, you know, it's because we did the match live watch along, and you know, I went crazy, guys. I went crazy because it was a moment to be crazy, a moment to go crazy, and I enjoyed it with everybody. And indeed, let's pump the likes, guys. 360 people enjoying, vibing with this team, enjoying with the talents, enjoying with this defense. Rocky defense, man. Oh, I miss this, man. Oh boy, I miss this. Barça always had an incredible midfield, but really the defense was a big problem for us for many years, and now it's solid, you know, and you know, it's emotional. It really is emotional. It really is emotional. We're dominating these kind of games, and I think that we can go far this season. You know, we already got the first title. Let's battle La Liga. Let's battle the Europa League. Let's battle the King's Cup, guys. It's possible. It's possible. We can really make it this season, you know. We're going to win the treble with the Champions League, but maybe we can win the treble with the Europa League. It wouldn't be such a bad treble. I think that we can make it. How many trophies do you guys think that we can get? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to let you know how many trophies that we can get. We already got 1. I really believe that we can win the Copa del Rey. Okay, so make it 2. The Europa League is not going to be easy, okay? There's very big teams in the Europa League. I'm going to drop the Europa League. Let's be a little realistic, and we're going to win La Liga. So we're going to win 3 titles this season. That's not the treble, of course. That's not the magic treble. The treble is Copa del Rey, Champions League, and La Liga. But I think it's something, right? I mean, we were literally broke a few months ago, and now we're enjoying a title. We have Lewandowski, we have Koundé, we have incredible players, young players. We have Frankie de Jong looming there in the defense. Sorry, in the middle, and Xavi, Pedri just giving exhibitions day in, day out. It's impressive. This team is just exciting to watch, guys. And to be fair, you know, I get goosebumps because it's the team, you know, and we've gone through the worst times, guys. We've gone through literally being humiliated day in and day out, being humiliated all the time. Yeah, I see Larissa, 4 trophies this year: Supercopa, Copa del Rey, La Liga, and Europa. That's optimistic. I hope so. And what I was saying, we went through the worst times, guys. Remember this lineup? We had Serginho Dest, Luke De Jong, and some random guy there up front, you know, Abde, Luke De Jong, Serginho Dest up front. Now you look up front, we have proper team, you know, and literally getting humiliated. The departure of Messi was very hard, and we're getting back on track. By the way, 400 people watching, guys, amazing. Thank you so much. Drop a like, support the channel, because it's for free, and it really helps, you know. Let's get the algorithm going, because you guys are amazing, and you guys deserve this win as much as the players, you know, because I know that the people that watch this channel, the people that follow Blaugrana Planet, are real culés, you know, and we've gone through the worst times, and now we're here, you know. We're pivoting, and I know Xavi got a lot of critics, but let the man work, you know. We cannot win everything just in 1 year as he arrived. We need time, we need execution to be slowly but surely, you know, build a solid foundation. The new arrivals need to adapt, you know, and I think it's happening, you know, and Xavi needs to find the proper system. And Xavi, at the end of the day, is not the most experienced coach, you know. He's getting experience with Football Club Barcelona, and we're all vibing to it, guys. We're all vibing to it. We know there's no one better than Xavi to be coaching Football Club Barcelona. If you take out Guardiola, Luis Enrique, these guys are already gone, you know. They already passed. Now it's Xavi's moment. Let's focus on him. And I think that we can really win 2 more titles this season, at least. So, having said this, guys, thank you so much. 400 people watching. You guys are amazing people. You know that. Make sure to drop a subscribe. Make sure to drop a like, and enjoy. Go to sleep tomorrow. Go to work thinking about Barcelona with a smile on your face, and thinking, oh boy, what a great team that we have, you know. Xavi, Pedri, man, we paid nothing for these kids, man. You know, Real Madrid is paying hundreds of millions for Camapingas and Tchouaménis and I don't know who else, you know. They're paying hundreds of millions, you know. We're paying nothing for these guys. The strategy of Laporta is working. Christensen paid nothing. Okay, we pay him 6 million per year, but that is nothing compared to what some of these players are being paid for. I mean, I don't know, how much did the people paying for Maguire, man? Jokes, you know, jokes, absolute jokes. And we're here lifting the trophy, literally winning 3-0 against Real Madrid. Okay, they scored 1 in the last second, but we deserve to be 3-0, guys. We humiliated them. Every time we win against them, it's a big win. You know, most of the times, 2-6, 5-0, 5-1, 3-0, 3-1. I mean, we destroy these people. Every time they beat us, it's like 2-1, maximum 2-0 maybe one time, you know? It's ridiculous. We dominate these people. They know who the real daddy is. And yes, they are lucky in the Champions League, and maybe they pay the referees, whatever you want. But who's the real daddy? Who's the one humiliating you 1-to-1, all the time? Most of the times. It's Barça. They can talk about the trophy, they can go take them to the museum and show them the old Champions Leagues that you know, that they were so fake that they don't even understand. We have a big museum too, you know what? It's the museum most visited in Spain, the one of Football Club Barcelona. So take that, People prefer Football Club Barcelona. Anyways, thank you everybody, guys. You guys are amazing. Make sure to pump the likes. Almost 400 people watching, only 170 likes. support the channel. Thank you very much, and make it for Pedri, make it for Xavi, make it for Araujo, make it for Koundé, make it for Lewandowski, make it for Ansu Fati. Man, Ansu Fati is going to recover and he's going to go crazy. Thank you guys. I'm in, I'm out. This is Barça, Xavi's first title, historic day. Visca el Barça, visca Catalunya, and see you in the next video. Vamos, Barça, vamos.